Hello, and welcome back to another Semi Crafts production. How are we doing today? Howdy, ramen. Of course, we are crafting today, and because it's June, happy Pride. Hope you guys are supporting your artists of color, and because it's also Juneteenth, and also any LGBTQ artists. Maybe I should put on my little Pride playlist. Nobody will be able to hear it. Like, not really. My Pride playlist. Yeah, because all my playlists were on Spotify, and then over. I switched over to YouTube Music when I met my partner. Okay, I don't think anybody can hear it. Can you hear it? Okay, perfect. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see. What are we gonna get up to for today? Well, we got to take off the shaders, of course, first. I want to go and show you. Robin, are you ready for this? You can kind of see first person now. I've been doing quite a bit of things off camera. First of all, we have an entirely different... I was wondering why I had extra. Because it was missing, of course. I've done so much off camera in between streams. You said, I don't know, am I? Are you what? I think you're gonna like... I think you're gonna be surprised by what I show you. Yeah, I wanted to make this building red, even though there's gonna be cactus in it. Don't worry about that. And I was mixing together... I know we've seen people do mangrove and netherrack before. I myself have done it 2 years ago. And I was like, this time let me try and mix in some crimson stem. And I really like the way that it looks. And through shaders, it also looks pretty crazy. But I think it looks better actually without shaders. We needed so much more mangrove. That's why we've been collecting it. But I would like to show you guys the inside of our tool shed. Are you ready? Are you so ready? Okay. You press this little button and you walk in. And this is our little store. It's a tool store and shed. It functions as both. Remember, the founder was here first. So they used this as a tool shed, and then it has since been repurposed as a store. And you can walk up to this guy, Manny, and I don't know how they keep getting chickens. But you can walk up to Manny and then you can trade with him. You said you wasn't expecting the labels already. No, I had already done them. Well, he only gets short when he steps in his bed because it's like half a block lower. But that's good for us because it makes him easy to interact with, and you can see his name as well. And yeah, so up here we have the enchanted diamond items. Not everything that I own, but some of my extras that I don't really care to keep on me right now. Over here we have horse feed, and that's going to include the apples, the golden carrots, and I also want to put in hay bales. Uh and then we have the clearance items, which are just like our stone tools. I like to use stone tools sometimes. You guys know I like to switch on and off, especially to get through them. I don't want them just hogging up a chest, but sometimes it's unavoidable when you're leveling people up. Then we have some items of interest, enchanted tools and treasures available for barter. And then we have, practically an entire enchanted leather armor set. Maybe we can get some armor stands and then we can display some of it somewhere like in the corners or something. I think that could be nice. Maybe on here, or on the floor here, can display some of the armor. Yeah, maybe we can look into some armor stands. Let me write that down. All right. And then the other places over here are kind of self-explanatory. There is a guy who sleeps back here, you know? And then we have miscellaneous tools. This we have buckets, whatever arrows I have available, bundles, ender pearls. These to me are all tools. And I just came up with this little system, like this transactional system. So if I ever need to get more, let's say I need to come back over here, right? The idea is that I would fill up the bundle, right? I would fill up 2 bundles. That's a stack of items in each. And then, well, it depends on the item, right? This is a stack. So that would consider 1. And then let's say I have this until it's full. And let's say, I don't know, all this stuff. Then I will have to, as Simi, I would have to come in here and drop off 2 emeralds before I take my stuff. That's kind of like the idea that I'm trying to incorporate here. Because otherwise, what's the point of being here? What's the point? If you can't actually interact with your stuff, what's the point of building it? But I have moved things from my main storage to here. So now I have more space in the main storage. We have our enchanted tools and armor. Some things are double chests and some things are single chests simply because of aesthetics. I just thought it would look nice to have some variety. That's it. But yeah, if I need to, for whatever reason, let's say I died and I don't have any tools or armor, which wouldn't happen in this world because I have literally all my armor. But if it broke for some reason, if I wasn't paying attention and I have to come back, then I have to embarrassingly put 3 emeralds in here or 4 emeralds. You know what I'm saying? 6 per item. But it's less for me and more for the accumulation of all of my loot. Speaking of loot, I would like to go get some more stuff. And the unenchanted diamond stuff we have on the wall. I do need to populate these signage on the wall. I want to say how much the diamond tools cost and how much the enchanted tools cost. And then I also wanted to write a little sign somewhere that says like, this is all the stock we have. Like there is no back, but there is down here. This is our basalt farm. Ta-da! And it's terrible. I hate that basalt does this. I don't know how to collect it. There's a hopper underneath, but it doesn't grab anything because that's a full block. But then I just come here and I can, the guy above me can refresh his trades if I'm waiting. And I can also just like grab some more for the road. Literally for the road, not to take with me. But this is a block that I use a lot in my road, so I don't like leaving when it's not a multiple of 8. So let me see how much is left in there. 1 more. That's what I thought. No! Do you see what I'm saying? It's terrible. Like half the blocks I mine from this thing like become burnt. They get burnt up. So yeah, I finished this place. How do you guys feel? It's decorated. It could probably use some paintings, honestly, but I think that contributes to lag. And we picked up some of the stuff off the ground. We have some cats tamed, and more cats are always coming back. We also have some llamas to be bred up. We have a lot of the color llamas now. Lots of llamas. I've gotten so many of the wandering villagers. You said that Ramen says 6 seems expensive for the villagers. Yeah, but what's going to happen is that there's going to be fueling stations essentially, but not really fueling. There'll be a spot. Let's say they get close to the wall. Ideally, let's say they come down here, there would be a pressure plate that would release some armor and they would be equipped with it. Does that make sense? Ideally, so that my that's how they would really get their armor on, and they would get it for free. The villagers who live here will get the armor for free. It's mainly for Sim to interact with and say, hey, oh, for some reason I don't have a chest plate or I can't find a chest plate. So if I'm gonna take this chest plate over here, then I have to leave 5 emeralds. You know, let's say if I lose or break one of my gold boots and I have to go into the nether, then I have to drop off 5 emeralds. You know? But yeah, it's for fake, all for pretend. I think it's cute too. Got cats and shit. Yeah. We got some cats. And the I have one here is to prevent the creepers, really. And then I have another one over here, especially in the darker spots. And as you can see, I've been putting torches underground and hiding them with the carpet, the moss carpet that I get from harvesting my mangrove. Mangrove is such a lovely wood to collect. I know you don't hear that every day, but hear me out. It's amazing because you get so many materials. Mangrove leaves are beautiful, and then mangrove wood obviously is beautiful. Then you have mangrove roots, and then you have the carpet. There's so many blocks to harvest that are useful, and then also the vines. Are you kidding me? You need vines all the time to make mossy items. So having as many vines as possible is like ideal, I would imagine. You know, that was literally the tiniest mangrove tree, by the way. But free moss carpet, and I don't even have to make a moss farm. I'll take it. And then let's pick this back up and go boom. And we're just gonna grow a few. We should really get rid of these pale oak trees while we're at it. I wish you guys could hear my music. Like I wish I could share with you. Is that possible? Like, do you think we should? Like, am I gonna get shafted? That's whack. Boom. More mossy cobblestone. That's literally such a dumb. And you know what's so great about these? They can also be composted. Whoop whoop. We love something that can be composted in this house. We actually don't need this barrel here. I only had it here for aesthetics. I think I've already traded with the guys. I'm just gonna drop off a chest though, so that the guy who works this. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, and I have the lilac here so that I can take my little bone meal and go boop. Isn't that so great? And we have a little bone meal farm. And then I take this chicken, and I take this chicken. I go far away. I go far away like so. I put it in there. Boom. Yeah, we'll just leave it like so. Let's go add that piece here. I would like to do some more building, you know, making this place look pretty full. But I decided that I do not like the deep slate in this wheat farm. So I'm going to be taking it down. Yeah. And I think I'm going to be replacing it mainly with iron bars, leaves. I could do copper actually. I have a lot of copper already, I think. Why not? We could do copper and some leaves. What do you guys think? Copper bars could look nice. Yeah. We could do a bunch of different copper blocks. That at least would add some, like a pop of color. Separate it from the ground, you know? It was either that or I'm going to literally do this wall texture, the stone, all the way around. So that's the idea. And we have lots of patches to fix. Clearly somebody came over here and trampled my shit. And I don't like that. I wanted to make solar panels. Let me write that down as well. Because when we go to craft everything up, I want to make sure that I have a little list going. All right. What else can we do real quick? So we did tear down that tree. Wow. Amazing. And then we come over here and we go, oh, look, hey. Hey, what are we doing? Let me look it up, actually. I want to know if covering it up with moss... I want to know if covering it up with moss actually helps with the lag. Give me 1 second. Terrible news! Terrible news! Allegedly, moss carpets do not help with lag. Ah! It's just for aesthetic purposes. So we're gonna be trying to limit the amount of torches we use, period. Yeah. And just looking behind me, I think all of these lanterns are a little bit egregious. So we're gonna have to take away some of them. Okay. Let's get to work. Not like we're rationing these, but I just feel like it doesn't look as good. Like we don't really need all this lit up. I'll leave that one there. That makes sense. Like there should be something here, I think. But if one's right here, not too bad. What? It's just missing. I never finished it. What the hell? Okay. That's okay, I guess. Oh, I can even put my extra leads. Extra, quote unquote. But I can put that in the tool shed as well. Yeah, this needs to be switched over. I've been switching over a lot of the market stands. You'll see that I've added cake and there's some of villagers already walking around. And the cake is just for me, you know. because I was trying to level them up. But isn't that so fun? It's like we're celebrating Pride together. What? Let's go put me. Let's go put this away into here. Boom. I want to take down these 2 trees. And what we should do next is actually figure out a lamppost design, because that's something I've been wanting to get done and just kept putting off. I cannot wait to build with this stuff, man. Oh my gosh, you guys. I did not ask you how your week was. How did it go? I'm so sorry. How did your week go? What is something that you're excited for this summer? I just recently put together a little bit of a summer bucket list, and I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna take this one away, and then hopefully it won't be too bad. Because I feel so bad. I'm like, the lag, the lag. Um, like, where should I be putting these? You know, nice. Okay, we got together 8 saplings. Not bad from that one tree. This is why I'm dumping it, because it's just been easier than to keep going up. See, I knew I had stuff. Oh, I put some out here in case you wanted to feed the horsies. Here you go. You're not hungry? Okay. Will you have some? Will you like some nut stack? He doesn't want any. What about you, Spitter Poop? Spitter Poop doesn't eat apples. I wonder if they must do golden apples. I'm not sure. You need to come out of there. Nobody told you to go in there. You keep going in there, and when you get trapped, like, I'm the bad guy, and I don't understand. Go shoo. Oh my god. And now my donkey is trying to go somewhere. I don't know where my donkey's going. Go, be free, cow. Yes, be free. I'm actually getting a little annoyed by these thingies here. I may have to switch it with some fence gates, because I'm so annoyed by it. Yeah, get in there. The only thing else I can do is put the trapdoors on top. I know I have some trapdoors somewhere. And I picked up the dump chest right outside. Isn't that cool? I don't really need any lighting here, considering that this is full. Like, there's a light right there. You know, just trying to be aware of the lag. Like, do we need the lighting for real? Oh, welcome, Dayon. How did I notice? How did I not notice? The only thing I knew was that I just got your Discord notification through my watch. I'm so sorry if you were here for a long time. Welcome in. How am I? I'm doing much better. I've been I've been trying to get some a little bit of help, you know, have somebody to talk to you, and trying to keep up with my, like, friends and family. It's a little, like, exhausting for me, because I am recently unemployed, so I'm also trying to do other things with my time. We're still unpacking, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the way I've been adjusting. Honestly, y'all know this. I really don't care to. I mean, I really liked my job. Honestly, if I was getting paid like a few dollars extra, I would have just stayed. But that's beside the point. I'm grieving my job, but I still like doing this, and I've been streaming so much and playing so much Minecraft, and it's been making me it's been making me feel a little bit better. You're sick? Oh my gosh. You said, look what you woke up to this morning. You sent it in Discord. Okay, so that's what you said you sent. I'm going to freak out. Stop. I'm like on the edge of my seat. Oh my God. Do you think that's why you're sick? What is that? That's terrible. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, it's just ants. I mean, termites are also a type of ant. And depending on the type of, they're probably eating through the wood and stuff. Damn. I'm so sorry, man. That's terrible to have to deal with. Are you going to get a bug bomb? Do you guys do that there? Like, is it allowed? That's what I mean. Like, do you guys do that there? Is it allowed? Because I know a lot of things here are not allowed in other places. Okay, let's take down the other tree. And then we can start experimenting with the lamppost design, I reckon. Because I do not like this. I think it looks really ugly. Maybe we can... See, for this purpose, actually, I'm going to go. For this exact purpose is what I would like to use a stone axe for. You're going to call a professional? I think you should definitely do that sooner rather than later. It's on clearance, 2 for 1 emerald. I'll take 2 and drop off an emerald. This is also good too because it makes me spend them. It gives me a reason to continue trading, you know? They're also, I mean, look at this. Why waste your good axe when you can use a bad axe for this? Or stripping? Like, it's not insta-mine, but it's not slow either. It's not like painfully slow, you know? Wow, I'm literally itching just from that video. Bug warning, bug warning. That's what's in the Discord. He had a terrible time with bugs. Man, I'm like already itching. That's like my biggest fear, you know? The other night, because it's summer here, there was a palmetto bug, which if you're not familiar is basically a big ass cockroach the size of your thumb, and it flies. Okay? And in the summertime, in between the rain, palmetto bugs like to come into your house. Okay? It's too hot outside. And the other night there was one in our home. We've been going back and forth to the pool, of course. We've been going outside. And it was like the middle of the night, and I was just getting ready to go to bed, and I saw it. I screamed. I screamed to scream. And then I did not sleep until I killed it. And it was running too from me. And I used the cats. And that's how I got it to come out. Wow, that's terrible. You have like a vacuum or something? You said there is poison, but I think you don't think that's gonna help. That's fair. You could even set like a sugar trap or something, like a honey trap, where it kills them from their gluttony. You know, you definitely have to figure out where they're coming from. Have you figured that part out? I need to get more Fletchers around here because they're definitely so many sticks that come from these as well. Like from mining the trees, which is a great thing, great problem to have. Let's be clear. The one that wasn't stripped. We'll get 1 stack and then we'll use the rest. Like we'll put it in the bone meal machine. Wow, already a couple day and night cycles. I'm just gonna put these away for now. Taking up a bit of space for me. You said that it's coming from the roof. Oh, that's terrible. Is it easy to get up there? What I like to do in Minecraft with my mangrove trees is just climb up the vines. It becomes much easier to mine the tree. And also always have a hoe. Rule number 1. Whoop! I almost fell clean out of the tree. What's up there? What moss carpet is good for actually still is like spawn proofing at least. I'm so very happy about how many um mossy cobblestone we have now. Putting this all away first. We can just drop this off here. We're done. When we're done doing this little part, then we can go and empty out that chest for real. Congrats on the win in the World Cup. Netherlands playing 3 hours versus Japan. Woo! I have no clue about the World Cup stuff. I'm not really keeping up with it. I'm sure my partner has told me before. I'm sure Ramen literally told me in the past, but I completely forgot that it was even happening in America. Like, that's like the least of my worries. You know, I'm actually surprised that other countries are agreeing to participate. You know, if it was me and I was an athlete, I will be 100% protesting. I wouldn't play. But we all have our morals. I'm gonna turn up the block sounds because I feel like on chore day this is like part of it. Block sounds. Or let's go up on music and blocks. Let me know what you guys think. How tall is this motherfucking tree? My bad, y'all. It's Sunday. Like that means anything to me. I'm just kidding. Is that the last in that tree? I knew it was too large. I was like, hey. Aha. Is it gonna come down? Of course not. Of course not. It's gotta get done, you know? Robin says there was a bit where he couldn't remember if Holland played for Netherlands or one of the Nordic countries. Wait, who's Holland? That's the closest the World Cup has ever felt, to be honest. He's a Norwegian player. Wow. Okay, okay. I'm definitely down to like watch it. I'm not like a super big fan, but I'm definitely down to watch it and participate in the culture. Okay, this should all come down now, as far as I know. I've never seen that man before in my life. That's pretty cool. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. It's definitely so close. It's pretty crazy to me. Like, what's going on here? Hmm. The terrain here just doesn't make me feel very nice. Like, I don't know what's going on with it, but it doesn't look very nice to me. I'm wondering if I should raise the ground here or put it down. Like, should I raise that little section or bring it up? I mean, or decrease it, you know? Hmm. I think if we really know how far they jump, then we should decrease it. Okay. We're just going to try it out. If we don't like it, we can just fill it back in again. Okay, we're just going to light it up like so. And then run away. So I don't have to look at it anymore. But that's this section cleared. Let's make some bone meal, of course. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. That's one task. We should actually go over there and replace that. But let's fill up our shulker boxes and let's empty out some of the chests around here. You know, let's put stuff away. We're gonna keep that on us, but we don't need that right now. Or these. Have a spot for that as well, but let me just put 2. I'll put 2 down for me to harvest up. Not too much though. Dan says usually you watch all the games. But they're like 3 or 6 in the morning? Absolutely not. I can't believe this ant situation. What are you gonna do? Are they coming? Like, do they come fast? Like, how does it work? Looks like this guy also needs a name tag over here. Max. Okay, let me write that down. If you guys have any name suggestions that you would like to pass along today, just let us know. Drop them in chats. Gonna harvest this field while I'm right here. I think it would be really cool if different kinds of torches would like give you different types of lag or something. You know, like one is better for lag, one is better for like one will light up more of an area. I would like if they actually had a purpose to the different types. But that's just a personal preference. I don't know who poisoned this thing with potatoes, but they must have had it on them for a while. Something else I need to buy as well is a bell. We need to get a bell. I don't know if there's any way to craft one. I've never crafted one. I'll have to look into that. You know, Dan, if only you had like an animal or something that could eat it up. That could eat up all the ants. Are you laughing at me, Ramen? I heard you. Might as well just toss all the beetroot seeds. We don't need no more of those, girl. Something I've been doing as well is like, okay, so for example, this guy sells, he buys beetroot. What I'll do is I'll leave the rest of the beetroot there. And then that way I don't have to waste it. And this is how I've been. Oh no! He hasn't refreshed. Why is you not refreshing, sir? Where's your, I wonder. I wonder if this is his, you know. Is this yours? I don't want to like. Okay, how about let's try putting this first. And then we'll replace this one. Right? Yeah. And now he should not still be able, he should be able to use it, but he shouldn't be able to do anything else. Okay, and let's look for a trapdoor real quick. So sorry. I just want him to renew his trades. This is a bad, you know, bad thing. All right. Yeah, there we go. He's good now. Are you guys impressed? Okay, so we've got all that going for us. And since we know that he gets those beetroots, then we put them there like so. And he does not buy pumpkins, which sucks. Ideally, I only want them to sell pumpkins and melons in their, you know, like the good farmers. When we look for them, they will 100% need that. So let's go in and make. Let's go in and make some more. How do you say it? Composters. I'm gonna keep that on us. Yeah. And there should already be another barrel in here. But maybe I should put something over here. Like a job. And then let's go get some damn string, because that is all over the place. I have so much on my mind. I'm like, what am I doing right now? Too much. That guy also bought potatoes, didn't he? Do you want to buy potatoes off of me, Sammy? Thank you. And then I put the potatoes here because he likes potatoes. There. If I was really slick, then I will make this into a machine. Right? I hate when I don't know where the nearest fucking crafting table is. Like, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. Where's my fucking crafting table, you know? Shouldn't be using the oak. But we're kind of low on everything currently. Okay, let's put it like so. And then we'll come from the back. Like so? Shit. Don't go nowhere. Let me see. Did I do it? Nice. So now everything he makes should go in there. That should be good. And then we can even get some of that copper. I know there was a copper in here. There it is. Copper, copper. Oh, something's not right. This part's supposed to be copper. Okay. And then we'll do the axe trick. And then we'll take some of this. This is the little things that I feel like normally I feel like I'm wasting time. But on stream, it's, you know, it's what we're meant to be doing. Where did I put that box? Somewhere. Anyways, he can now use it, and so can I. He can use it and refresh his traits, and I can just well, it's mainly gonna be passive for whenever he's done, you know? Like, let me see. I'll give him this many and see what he does. Is he gonna try and throw it to that guy? They should still be able to have babies from across. Whatever. We fix this and we fix that. Let's go and collect. We need some string. Oops. Sorry, ran into a wall. Yeah, I've only had an aardvark. Facts though. What's wrong with that? He like lives in the outdoors. Surely there's some type of animal or like worm, you know, or caterpillar or something. What am I here for? String. We don't really have much in the way of string. We can make some more. We have a bunch of cobwebs, but this is for my decoration. It's for my decor. It's my decor. You know? But it's necessary. Okay. Yeah, it's taking up this whole area, you know? The good thing is we can go like this. And we mind it all up. And then we can even throw, let's say we put like one right there. And maybe one there. And then we go boom, boom, boom. And now they won't grow. It looks a little silly, but they won't grow though. But they won't grow. Just kind of gonna fill it up because this probably is also affecting the lag. I like to have it though because then I can like mine things up. Okay, we just need it there, there, and let's put it there. That should be enough. Okay. We got something figured out. Okay. That's much better than we had before. We're going to keep this tree because it grew big. We're probably going to put the this over there. Actually, let's move it right now. Why not? What, there's no time as good as the present. You should probably put it here. And I found that you can't actually cover this up. You can't actually cover it up too much. It's terrible. I think I was using cherry trapdoors for this. Okay. Like if I decided to put another one here, I don't think it would go through. And I tried, like if I put it here, hold on. That's also on the top of a full block. If I put it like, no, yeah, if I put it here, you see how it stops? And if the bees don't get smoke, they will get mad. So we can't do this. And it just has to float for now. And I'll dress it up later. But at least it's there. And it's easier to harvest. Up! Up! Everybody stop what you're doing. We can make a bunch of water bottles. Oh, fuck yeah. Bro, give me that shit. We have the mechanisms to make brown dye. So I don't think I should spend my money on it. But it's nice to always have. Okay, so let me just be right back. I need to make... If you fucking mess with my seeds, dude. Can you come here, dude? Yeah, he won't even let you buy a bunch. But I don't have to decimate my area. So we have a bunch of that. We're pretty good on dripstone as far as I know. Let's get some brown dye. We could afford some more. But let's just get one piece of glowstone. Okay. And we've traded with him. We could trap his llamas, but we really don't need them. So since that's a distraction right now, we're just going to walk away. That's it. We're just going to walk away. That's a distraction. Where is my shulker box that I had? Oh. I thought I had a... I thought I had a lime green one on me too. I guess not. That's okay. We're going to put these away. And yeah, all this can be put away. And then I want to keep probably this on me. Okay. We've gotten that. Let's go mine up the rest of our mangrove trees. The cat's meowing is so realistic. And I turned up the volume too. Because I just wanted it to be heard, But we've gotten good so far. Like we've done a good amount of stuff in this hour that we've been here almost. We've cleared the trees. We've made the terrain look a lot better, I think. And we just need a little track here. I would like to help with lag in some way. And we have to finish this roof. You know, little track, and then this front area will be basically done. I mean, it needs the road as well, and to also fix. Okay, well, it needs a little bit more. Okay, but still, don't don't ruin my good mood. Where are my? There they are. It's like, where's my rockets? The chickens too. They on set. You think your chickens are in the house? Maybe the chickens will help with the ants. Have you thought about that? Or do I sound silly now? I swear chickens don't mind. Bring the chickens in the house. Tell them here. Here's your breakfast. You ain't getting no breakfast till you finish this. Can't forget to use up my stone axe. You know, that's 2 less inventory spaces. Oh, did you guys know today is stream 90 in this world? Thank you for hanging out with me. He says he is not putting chickens in his bedroom. And you know what? I don't blame you. I understand why not. I just feel like, you know, you can go and buy some caulk from the store if you know, and you can just fix it. But it's probably a hole in your ceiling, right? If it's that many coming through, what do I know? What do you think? Are they still coming in by the droves? Like, do you still have to deal with them right now? Instant. Remember I was telling you how I was showing my mom around this world? Well, she says she would like me to build a little gazebo over here by the pink tree. So I think I'm going to do that. Maybe not today, but I'll do it. Let's take down this set of trees as well. I know I will be needing a good bit of this in my castle build. Very nice. I think I would like to go over to the cherry blossom area for a little while in the streams coming up soon, because I was thinking that for stream 100 we can try and get a blue axolotl. Like, we would just do a whole lot of axolotl breeding, and then we will be building up the subscriber houses over there, and that's what we would be for stream 100. We would just be letting the iron farm go. I wanted to stream for like a long time on stream 100, so that's in 10 streams from now. That's about 5 weeks of streams, assuming that I continue with my streaming every Sunday and Wednesday. Guys, excited? Yes, I broke it. One emerald well used. And now we can go much faster. Acacia leaves are also very pretty and underrated, I find. Oh yeah, all these need to be moved as well. They're going to go inside of a bee farm we've been talking about for quite a while. There needs to be more composters on this side of town. Where would the next one go? There should at least be one like over here. Hmm. I guess we should put it here. Oh, we have reached 1 hour. It's time to take a little sippy. I hope you have some water next to you. Take a sip of drink. One, two, three. Putting the chickens in there is not insanity. It was a great idea. They would eat those things up. My playlist is like putting a lot of anxiety in me, so I have to stop it. I have to put on some chill music. Can I just have some chill gay music? Is that like a crime? Where's Ray? Where's Ray? Hmm? I love Ray, the artist Ray. I've been blessed. I love a good Ray song. I think she's so talented. Too much caffeinate. You was just in a tense 1v5 where you killed two, almost three, and now you're shaking a little. Oh, you got too much caffeine too? Fair. Yeah, especially when we don't have Red Bull or like caffeine for a while and then we have it. Oh, you know what song I really like is Risk It All by Bruno Mars. So I'm going to play that right now. Hope you guys can't hear it though, for real. Feel free to play it on your own. I just don't want to get copyrighted. Sorry about that. I was a little bit uncomfortable. Don't you worry. Let's get to it. What were we doing? What were we doing? Also, do you want to see how many cactus I've gotten? 35. It's pretty whack as far as the system goes. I think it's because the dirt is too close. Do you think that it's like falling and then like I think I need to make 2 blocks around this. I don't think the design is sound because I think sometimes the cactus is breaking and then landing back onto the other cactus. And I think that's what's been making it like not harvest well. Okay, let's just test out my theory though. And I think I have some extra blocks in here, so let's figure it out. That needs to go upstairs. Upstairs, upstairs. Why not? If we need more sticks, we can just grab, like, make some, you know? We'll put all that in there and we'll take this out. I should probably put that in the other chest over there. So that's what I'm going to do. And then this will be all stuff to go put away. Okay. But this is good news though, because it means that we can. Okay. Didn't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make 5 more banners. Like, that's pretty cool. For real. Okay. So I'm going to try now to extend it at least on 2 sides. And then hopefully that way it'll like not it'll like not fall. But I don't know, maybe I'm just not that smart. There has to be like an ideal way for this farm to exist. And I just put this in the wrong spot. I say there has to be as if I can't just go look it up, but I don't want to go look it up. I'm specifically trying to do it with my own knowledge. Just did it again. Okay. I don't know if cactus grows at night. It should though. I don't see why it shouldn't. And then this should be plenty of space. We'll add this in here. Okay. Next task is going to be to filling up the floor. Why not use water to point to that one hopper? I don't mind. Flowing water, it just contributes to lag. I was specifically trying not to have a whole lot of lag. Um, but I fear that I'm not gonna have a choice, you know, in this matter. because this is just the experiment. Do I have another one? I'll add one more hopper, and then yeah, this is just an experiment for me to test how fast is it really going. And then I probably will just go add in some water. I know other people do it like that. Okay, so we have those now, and then we can make it like that, and then we can even add, if we just grab a little trapdoor from somewhere, there we go. Then we know that the water won't go past this point. Shouldn't. Okay. And let's empty out our pockets. What do I need? Oh yeah, water. I have buckets. Let's grab, I don't think I would need more than 2 buckets water. Is this the same guy from before? It is. We don't need him here. And let me put these flowers closer to the bees. There. Gotta tear down this one next as well. Just kind of going back and forth. This one too. Take down this one. This one should be easy. There's not much going on here. Lots of vines though. Okay. You can put one in this corner and one in that corner. Right? Should be okay. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that we should take some of these and then we replace these. Okay. If we fill in the floor again. So these should all catch it. Okay, let's just start with this. And then the one actually should be enough. Wait, is it that one or should I put it in this one? See, there's 2 blocks over there. Is it these 2 blocks? Okay. Now. No! There's 1 block missing! Okay, last freaking time. I don't really need this. But just for the sake of protecting the area, I suppose. Protecting the villagers from themselves. Let's see if this is any bit as like if it's better. Oh wait, we do need it to be a multiple of 60. So we're starting off with 1 in there. Keep things this in mind. Okay. What else can we pick up? Or let's tear down these trees and stuff. And these bees. Cause them isn't gonna be here. Okay, now I have enough space to pick this box up and we can go sort the stuff. Robin says, why is he just casually playing this game? And you're literally watching this guy's VOD from winning a playtest tourney last night. Wow. Did you just happen upon it? You said because it's you think that he's playing in a group. They all got playtest tourney winner. Very interesting. I've never heard of such things. Put that in my pocket. I know that there's a spot where, yep, right there. An Enderman has been here. Been lighting up this whole place for real. And we have some space to tear down this tree. I think we're doing good on the resource gathering front. I'm fixing to want to do something else. Starting to get a little restless. I don't know about you guys. Maybe we could do some building. Or we can go exploring. But how will we know if the thing is working if we're not in the area? Cool. Our little carrot farm, it has expanded a little bit. I love when I can fill in like a whole area. Dan says, did I see the game Mecha Chameleon, hide and seek with drawing? I have never seen it, no. We demand an answer. Look it up. Okay, let's see. Mecha. Paint yourself to blend in. Are you kidding me? There's no way. Dude, do y'all think y'all would really be able to hide? You know what I mean? I'm down to play it though. I don't know how far we're gonna get. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember what time it is over there for you. We have plans in a few hours, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We have to set up an actual date and time. Maybe in the Discord. Let me write it down. Mecha Chameleon game. Maybe we can do this in Discord. Because I really don't. I really think that it will be easy to tell. But what do I know? I won't know unless we try. So. Might as well just harvest the whole area. So much to do in this area, man. It's very hard to not want to fill it all up with farmland. I mean, a great, decent portion of it will be farmland. So it's only natural. Ugh. I've ran out of space. Okay, and then let's go trade really quickly. Do you accept my carrot? I thought so. Thank you, good sir. You're so good to me. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, a little carrot patch. Where's your carrot sign? There it is. Nice. I don't think he has a name. He needs a name. He said, why not now? I can stream it. Honestly, I don't really want to. I just want to play Minecraft. Because it's my only time that I allow myself to really play. Otherwise, I'm working on other tasks, other hobbies. But I don't mind doing it on like a Friday. Like doing variety streams on Fridays. I just wanna not be like I just wanna do what I was doing before. Does that make sense? Ugh, we have to empty out our inventory. It's an endless cycle. I will though. I have to also stream. I have Stanley Parable on my list as well. We have it downloaded and everything. It's just a matter of time. I would love to do more streams with Ramen as well. We have to get multiple mics for that. It's a little hard streaming off of one mic for us, but that sounds like fun. I've still not played like the Phasmophobia or nothing, so you know, especially during Spooky Week, we're gonna be doing lots of games. I say Spooky Week, but during Halloween time, I would like to be streaming a lot, and I would like to be trying a lot of different types of games. Maybe even some modded, perhaps? Not too crazy, though. Not too crazy. You really don't get a whole lot of wood per what you actually mine up, and that's like my one gripe with the mangrove. There was another game that you had told me about, and I'm trying to remember what it was. I know I have it written down somewhere. So I'm always writing things down. I hate these lollipop trees. Getting back into my journal again recently. It's been like 2 months. And I never really put I never really got back into a routine 2 months ago. So it feels kind of like I haven't been in my journal all year. And it's been incredibly stressful, as you can imagine. We should also grow some azalea. Why not? Like some of these little mosses that we have here. Moss is something we don't have in abundance as well. So it'd be nice to find another lush cave, see what axolotls we can pick up. Yeah, he's the same guy. This I've been buying some buckets. Like this I've been getting a lot of my buckets, and also filling up the, what is it called? I've been filling up, what is it called, man? The lake. I've been filling up the lake with some of the fish that I nab. Nab. There we go. Fish secured. There's quite a few fish in here now. I wonder if you can see them swimming around, or maybe they're stuck somewhere. I feel like they're always freaking stuck, but they're in here somewhere. Unless somebody's eating them. It's not me, I'll tell you what. Maybe they're dying in here somehow. I put like 8 fish in here, and I can't find any of them. I'm starting to freak out. Oh, look. Okay. I think they are getting a little stuck. Maybe we can move this back so they can kind of move around it. Yeah, there they go. I was trying to show you. I was like, look at all the fish I have in here. These are all fish that won't spawn, that won't despawn because I put them in here with a bucket. So it's, you know, it's very important. And they're all schooling. It's so cute. What a hack. Do I have anything in here? Oh, very nice. Cactus stuff. This is perfect. It's like what I need. Okay. We're going to go empty out our pockets. You bought it already so you can practice? Let's agree on a time playing it Friday around this time. Yeah, we can do Friday. Friday, you said around this time. Let's do 12:30. Like right now it's 12:47, so let's just say 12:30. I'm going to say Friday. Do you know what date on Friday is? Oh. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing on Juneteenth. It is a holiday, yeah. So yeah, we'll do that on Friday. Man, it's closer closer than I thought it was. It was bigger. That was a little stressful just for a second there. Yeah, we'll do it on Friday at 12:30 p.m. my time. So you'll see me, and before we go live, I'll make sure to put in the Discord that I'm gonna be in there soon. You know? Oh my gosh, they're coming after me. Run! I mean, we do be safe in here. We don't have to run here. I wonder where exactly am I putting... Oh, I put the mangrove roots in here. I think that's very interesting considering I'm probably going to most of the time... I'm probably going to most of the time put them with the mud. Yeah. A mud machine would be nice. I could have sworn I made one before, but it wasn't very good. But yeah, mangrove roots, muddy mangrove roots in here. I think that makes perfect sense. And this is the one that's the least full, so that's good. Then we got some moss that we can put in here. Very proud of myself for that. Let's see what's in this box. We have leaves that can be taken care of. I don't think I have a bee chest in here. We're not going to worry about that for right now. Just taking out the stuff that is on this floor. Banner! We can make another banner. Glowstone. Yeah, I honestly I don't remember I was putting my bee stuff. Was it over here? You would think. I'll have some oh, look, I can empty out this one. Cause this is more tools. That doesn't need to be here. Come on. Oh, we have so many extra chests. Still, we have an extra row. Oh, look! Bee stuff! Very nice. Honey and bee product. Thank you. Like, past sim. Thank you very much. Okay. We don't have anything to put in there. We're going to put the leaves away. Then we have wool. Some dye. Forgive me while I take a little second for this. Yeah, coarse dirt goes in here. Leaves go in here. Roots. Where am I going to put the glowstone? Where am I going to put the glowstone? Word. Okay, we're taking this with us. I imagine that I would have put it in here somewhere. Okay. Like, okay. Let's take some paintings on us. That'll be with like that'll be like the decor that we put up around this place. That's just loot. Ugh. I don't know where to put the glowstone. I'm just gonna put it here for now. Oh, I did have a little thing I wanted to look for. Solar panel. Hello? Are they not called solar panels? No, they're called daylight sensors. No? Aha. Oh, you don't need any glowstone. And we have everything for this. Perfect. It's not as expensive as I thought. Oh, you said was it in like 40 minutes? No, it was like 40 minutes from when I had said. So, like I said, I'm going to put in the Discord and probably on YouTube. I'll put like we're going to go stream a different game, on Twitch. And I'll definitely put it in the Discord for sure, like an hour before, so you have plenty of time before. But I said 12:30 p.m. my time, which I think is 6:30 p.m. for you in the nighttime. That's what I think. Okay. Now one good second. I need you lot to watch. Make sure that nothing comes out of the portal and comes to eat me. I shall be right back. I have to go potty. BRB. I'm back from the party and I have some water. Hope you guys have something to drink as well. I always go into that mode. I always forget. Birch leaves are nice. I think I just like the way the leaves look. I think I do prefer birch leaves over spruce. That's for future Simmy. It's hard to remember what they all look like when you isn't looking at them all the time. I'm very happy with this place. I do wish it had a proper staircase though. Because even though that's pretty quick like, you know, it's just not quick enough. And look, I had put a bunch of green dye in there earlier. So, like on another day. And then let's also get some paintings up in here. Ramen, can you look something up for me? Or can somebody look this up for me? Oh my gosh, these are new! I was gonna say that, can you see if paintings contribute to lag? They don't really have a lot of 1x2s. Like, they don't have a lot of 1x2 options. Oh, that's new. You said chests and item frames only? Yeah. But not paintings? Oh my gosh, who is that? What is it giving me these random faces? Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Deadpool. Okay. I don't like that one. Okay, there's really not many options. A cow, a pig. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be. A little bee? That's cute. I'll take it. Yeah, yeah. And then let's see if we can't fit maybe one right over here. Like if I went like this. Okay. And then we can have, oh my gosh, a little alley. It's not what I meant to do though. Yeah, I'm trying to get 2 paintings here. Ooh, that one's creepy. I've not seen these before. I know what this real painting is based off of. I like it. I don't think we should put 2 of the same bitch. Ooh, this one's also scary. I know what this one's based off of. Are these all the options? Oh yeah, I have cycle paintings. Oh, Mona Lisa. Oh, Frida Kahlo. Yeah, that's nice. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I'm a simple guy, man. Did I drop one of those? Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. I was gonna say I had a stack. I always keep a stack. That's how I know when stuff is missing. Cause like I know I had a stack. I'm like, what's going on? Making more pride flags. I know banners contribute to lag, but in this case, I do not care. See? Look at me. I don't care. Happy Pride. Okay. And then we can put it up. I like the idea of it being on the outside, but it doesn't really, you know. Yeah. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. We pride flag in every room. Do we need that? I don't reckon. That I know I didn't even empty out this. Didn't even empty this out for real. Bonk. Yep, this thing is getting full. Kind of makes you want to take out some of these items. Oh yeah, and we do need a whole lot of resin, I think. I can't recall if we need it right now, you know? And I would like to have a machine for it. So we will deal with that later. This is Madison Beer. She's so gay, right? No, I'm a you son of a bitch. I'm literally I'm literally fucking you know, that's sad. We're just gonna make this up. I love to get use charcoal more than regular coal. I still don't know why the villagers that you can trade coal with, I still don't know why they don't let you trade fucking charcoal to this day. I am sorry about that though, Ramen. You know, I feel like you shouldn't have to deal with that. Actually, I'll just dump that in there like so, and then we can just do the whole stack. Why not? And eventually, we can always use sticks and stuff. Just like this, like my extra chest. This will probably be both for saplings. I think signs also. Unfortunately, I do think signs contribute to lag. So, being mindful of that. I try not to use the item frames. I really try not to use them. Oh, we can definitely get some paintings up in here, though. Ooh, what? That's the Scream one. Okay, I hate that type of painting. I think this is very enchanted like. Ugh. The only way that the cycle paintings works is if you have a painting in your hand. But when I don't, dude, just doesn't want to be there for some reason. I think I have that one already. Ugh. I don't think we have that one yet. We'll just leave it for now. It's nice to use some paintings, have stuff on the walls. And I don't reckon we have a whole lot of pride flags on the house. So let's add one right there. Or a little lower for real. Nice. Is we celebrating or what? Got the vines under control. Right? Aw. My cat came to hang out with me. Ugh. More of a mess to deal with. Just turn right back around. We do need to. Oh, you know what? We can go stop by the wolf farm and see how that's going. Has this been changed as well? Yes, these two have been changed. That's lovely to see. And this thing here has been going. Looks like we have a whole lot of black. So I'll take this many. There. And it's like it's used for something. More pride flags. Let's go. This is beautiful. I love to have all the pride flags. We'll put it on this one, yeah. So on each side they have one. And this place, does it have any pride flags? I thought I did. It has been tagged. Let's tag it again though. It's almost law. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll put the pride flag on the other side this time. It's probably better for I know, do banners cause lag? They do, don't they? It's probably better if I did every other one on just the front main part and then they don't have a banner on this side. And that way I'm saving on banners as well. And then we will have to come through with some cherry trapdoors. But that's okay. So that one has it, so then we can move it here. Just alternating. We love to see it. I would love to see how much. Oh, look, another cat. All right. Let's see if it works. Where'd he go? We already have one like this cat, but that's okay because then we can just have 2 Siamese cats. Come here, kitty. He'll notice soon enough. You have to have so much patience with Minecraft cats, bro. Like, he's literally running for me. Sir. Oh my goodness. No! I had him. Okay, I'm not going to move. Okay, well now he's not moving either. I should be close enough. What is this? Don't let me get the boat. Oh my gosh, they're gonna come find me. Oh, if I stick by the iron golems, they'll get them. Oh, I lost the cat. Oh, he was right here. No! I got him. How are my villagers doing? Oh, pretty good. I should go get some stuff and trade with them soon. Are you guys impressed? I reckon we're probably going to go for about 30 more minutes. So the question is, what's something we can do in 30 minutes? Let's take off this banner. And this one. And then we'll replace. Now we'll leave that one because there's a pride banner right there. Or we could just put another one. Very nice. And then he should be good, I think. Maybe we replace one of these. Yeah. We have one more banner. Maybe we can put on the new place. Why not? Now it's starting to feel like pride. Aw, everyone's got a little flag. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, because there's not much like left. Like there's not many of these left to fix. I might as well. Oh, I forgot I had this on me. I might as well just go up there and fix it right now. Doesn't this just look so much better than it did before? Look! Oh my gosh, it looks better. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh, this is perfect. And then we're gonna get the road going. Oh yeah, we even got villagers in there. And we have villagers like walking around. And I would like to have more of them walking around, but we have to give them some beds, you know? Like there's a little house over here we can put. It's just gonna be a house. Like why not? You make sure I'm not missing nothing. Nope, not missing. Okay. Yeah. Guys, what would you like this little house to be made out of? Down here. Little baby house. What do you think would look good in the terrain? Brick. Interesting. You know what I was also thinking? Acacia. Right? A little like pumpkin almost of a build. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But not red itself. Yeah. 100%. Okay. I can do that. You know? A little pumpkin of a build. Let's put on a sign so I know what materials. Oh, there is a sign. Let's figure out materials. Potion Professor House. Nice. I know some people spell house like this. And then we're gonna do acacia. I don't know how to spell it. I think it's like that. Acacia and brick. Yeah. And I'm feeling a little chimney on this one. I feel like he'll need a chimney. I don't know. Nice. Just like remind myself for later. Man, I'm so dehydrated. Okay. We have that one. Got some more planning done on it. I really do love these systems. I worry that nobody will be able to come up to it and use the machine except for me. But that's why we have also the ones like over there where it's just attached to the guy's thing, you know? Do you think I can get close enough to. Yes. Okay, but what of his little. His light? Okay, he 100% does not need every light on the edge of his thing. I just thought it looks cute. Okay, don't move. He's gonna make a run for it. Perfect. Whew, that was quick. A little scary. Okay, is there another spot? I know I can go drop off the apple. Yeah. Something I like to do as well is just like make a little chest. And that way I know to put some of these materials over here. Once I move it over close enough, like once I have enough materials in there, then I kind of just build it. Is what happened over there with the mangrove house. And once I have a good prompt, it becomes much easier for me to get it out. Like I said, what color do you want this house? And he said red. So it's getting built up. What else? This one needs to be replaced. How many more? I think that it is. Oh yeah, those two have been replaced already. These three have been replaced. So okay, we only have two left. Nice. Okay, we can absolutely get that done right now. And then I'm only gonna put together one more silo, and it's gonna be right there, the lava farm. And the cactus farm. I mean, the cactus farm is gonna go underground in this building. Um, and I think I would like it to cycle the cactus all the way up to the top, like to shoot it up to the top, and then that's it deposits into a chest or something. I think that's what I would like. So yeah, two more of these things to change, and then maybe we'll throw up a silo real quick. Depends on how fast I get this done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice because I am cramping up. And for stream 100, I'm trying to stream for at least 6 hours to all your friends. Okay, we do have to fix some things. I don't think there's any more holes. But let's try on the inside. All good. And that's gonna be our oh, this here is wrong. Not me noticing that it's wrong. That's not supposed to be there. And I have to fix it now until he like before he wakes up. Okay. I know I should really grab a bottle of honey. Because this is how I've been collecting it so far. Don't know what that's for. Oh, there's some wall pieces in here. This is perfect. I gotcha. This is beautiful though. Look how many materials we just was able to reclaim. I know there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these that I need to fix. And do I not have any more? I don't think I have any more of the pride flags, but we're gonna have to take one of these down because we do want a pride flag on it. And in the back, well, we just won't have anything in the back here. Yeah. Like so. I know I'm gonna need at least 2 more, I think. Because some of them was missing. Okay. Let's fly, my pretties. Was it this one that was messed up? Oh my gosh, this one is messed up too. Oh my goodness. Like, okay. I'm going to take this one off. And we're going to fix it like so. I can't believe. How many of these have I messed up? You know? And then I need it for this one, of course. So let's grab this one. We're just going to grab 2 more. I've wasted so many rockets just now, but we's on a time crunch, aren't we? Are you playing up against bots right now, Dan? Like, how does that work? Really got to finish this road, man. But then I just come around the back like so. And that makes it look a little bit better in the back. And hopefully we have slightly less lag. Yes. All right. These will all go back inside of their chests. It's not looking like we're going to have a lot of time to build up the silo. That's okay. We don't get to do everything every day. Let's just add to this floor, I guess. Where's the damn cutter? And this one's ready for a villager as well. I just didn't know which villager I was going to put in there. Where is that stupid stone cutter? I swear there was one super close. Did I pick it up? Yes, I freaking did. Of course. Nice. This road is clearing. And by clearing, I mean like it's finally coming together. This can actually be... I don't know if I'm going to do more. I think I will. Definitely going to put one right here. Okay. I guess that's all I got for this. Let's see if I can keep doing this part of the road. It's gonna look pretty messed up. By design, you know? This is like why we built the generator the other day. Ooh, the road is looking nice. I feel like it gets a little skinny right around here. But I can't really like place as to like why. Widen it up a little bit like so. I think we was also running out of basalt over here. Wow. This is cool. Seeing the road at least like finish for a certain section. Like wow. And it's going to stretch all the way around. Wow, looks so cool, the wheat field. We never fixed that. That's okay. He's really trying to sell me. No lobbies. Dude, I'm going to play, but what my normal plays, like the normal types of games I play. It's basically Minecraft, so not you having the nerve to stand right in front of me with a block. Did you see that? How rude. How rude. Think it makes sense. We get like a little muddy maybe. Right now. Okay. Got this going. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We filling it in. Slowly but surely. Hmm. I wish that like that this basalt here, smooth basalt, was directional. I think it would add for just the slightest bit of variation that we kind of desperately need in this occasion. Kind of want this ground to come out a bit. Yeah. And then we can put that there. Very nice. It's good to like do the terrain as I'm going, At least I find it just a little bit easier for me. Okay. It's looking good. We have just one more basalt. I think I'm just gonna chuck. I'll chuck it right there. And that puts this whole section here as pretty walkable. This whole section. We filled it in with the basalt generator that we had. this beautiful. We still need to go get some more. Clearly, we use a lot of it. We use a lot more of it than I anticipated. Um, but this is not a problem. Let's see how much of this that I can add. It's not much like left in my inventory, but tis enough to like do some kind of effect. Nice. Oh, that's so awesome. We got through so much. And then I bet I can also add like some steps around. That also makes it much more walkable. And this is going to be replaced as well. This whole staircase. It's good to remind myself. We can pick up all of these and then, you know, in between, before Wednesday, I will have the silo built. And then we can work on the cactus farm on Wednesday. And I have it written down on Thursday that we're going to play Mecha Chameleon. Sorry, Friday, not Thursday. My paper does say Thursday, by the way. I'm just saying. I mean, Friday. My paper says Friday. My paper says Friday, I promise. Okay. I have this over here because this is where I was supposed to be continuing work on the wall. That's all right. Oh, and then we have... I'm just trying to empty out my inventory currently. We did not expand as much as I probably would have liked, but that's all right. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We got it a little bit further. Yeah, we expanded the road. What else did we do today? We fixed all of the um market stalls. We fixed all of the market stalls. We mined up some mangrove and we cleared all of the pale oak. Fixed this farm in the front. I would argue this has been a pretty successful chore day. We even got rid of some torch spam. I'm happy. I am happy. Let me just take me a screenshot. Okay. You said it looks lovely. Thank you so much. Gilded Blackstone is still crazy to you. Well, look, I mean, I have to go and get more. I found that you cannot trade from a piglin, but I think it looked really nice, even just walking through. We have to get rid of more of these torches. We just have to. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we have to get rid of them. And I'm very happy that we were able to expand all the way down here. Of course, the bottleneck is still basalt. We could probably afford to. Now, I don't want to make the road too thick because I know there's gonna be other things, in these areas. Um, but the road is gonna be one like big task. We can definitely even just spend an entire stream only doing that. I just tend to get a little bit bored when I have too much, like when I'm only focusing on one thing, I tend to get bored. But let's check the cactus and see how well it's been doing. 10. Okay. I feel like that's better than it was producing before. So I think my theory about giving it 2 block clearance is correct, because I think it was bouncing off the wall and then killing some of my cactus. That's nice. In an hour, we got 10. That's like 6 per minute, right? I don't know. Math. Bonk. We have to maintain the chicken population. I don't want to kill these ones. I want to kill the white chickens in the area until there's only warm chickens about. And we shall corral them eventually in future. Okay. So let me just write down for a second what we're going to be doing next time, and then we'll do the sign off. Yeah. All right, so on Wednesday, we'll be building up the cactus farm, and that's going to go inside of the mangrove building that you saw me start. And we'll also try and do the decorating for that as well. And then on Friday, we have Mecha Chameleon, and we're going to be streaming that with some of our viewers, with Diana and Ramen, and that'll be very fun. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, be sure to check out the Twitch. I do not post other like VODs. I don't post VODs that are not Minecraft onto my YouTube channel. So if you miss it, if you missed the game on Friday, then you missed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited to spend Juneteenth with you all. And I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Yeah? Thanks for hanging out with me, dipping your little toe in my pone. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I do. Really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good rest of your night or day. Happy time zone. Is there an auto basalt generator? Semi-automatic for sure. With a piston that pushes you back and forth. Yeah. Enjoy the sunrise, guys. And slap lekker to Dayan. Bye. Love you guys.